Why does weight loss after 40 feel impossible? I'm 45 and I've been trying to lose weight for ages. I've been constantly yo-yo dieting. I've tried cardio, weight training, dieting, calorie deficit, you name it. And I'm 100% sure that these things work, but there is a problem. And sometimes it's lack of motivation, because at the beginning, we all have motivation to lose weight, right? You come to a point where it just clicks and you say to yourself, it's time, I can't go on like this anymore, right? I have such a moment right now, and it's because I'm in constant pain. My shoulders are in pain, my back is hurting, and every time I go to bed, I'm rolling in bed, trying to find the right position where I wouldn't feel the pain. But I do. And in the morning, I don't feel rested. I actually feel a lot of pain every single morning, and I have to roll out of bed in order to get up, because I can't do it other way, I have to get on my knees first and then stand up, right? So at 45, this doesn't feel right, my body feels like I'm 65. So motivation is here, right? But there are other problems, At 45, our bodies are not young anymore. We are not 18 anymore, At 18, I was able to lose 20 kilograms in a little bit more than 2 months, And it wasn't easy, but it was very doable, I exercised a lot. I had the time to do it. I was watching my diet, but not as closely as I could or should, but at that point, even my doctor didn't know how to lose weight or anything about macros and other things. So I just ate less and exercised more, and I lost the weight. But at 45, everything is different, right? We don't have the time to do it, We have families, we have jobs, we have responsibilities. And when you get home from work, you're tired. I'm tired. Every single day I'm tired. And then I have to play with my kids. I have to help them with their homeworks. I have to help them study. So there's no me time, right? It's very hard to find the time to work out and to prepare meals. And for that, you need motivation and you need a schedule. And probably that's even more important, right? Because motivation doesn't last, and we need to have certain systems set so that we can rely on these systems when the times come that we don't want to do anything, when we are too tired to work out, too tired to cook, too tired to do anything, and we only want to binge on ultra-processed foods, right? And this can happen way too often, I've started my weight loss journey many times, During 1 year time, I probably start a weight loss journey, I don't know, maybe a couple of times every single month, I'm able to do it for a couple of days and then I binge. Or in best case, I can do it for a month and then I binge because there's some birthday party or someone brings a special chocolate at work, or there is a certain task that I don't enjoy doing, and I procrastinate, and, eating these ultra-processed foods kind of makes you feel better about yourself at that point, You procrastinate with things that are stressful and you stress eat. And this delicious tastes in your mouth, make you feel like everything is fine. But the problem is that the task that you should have done is still there and still needs to be done, and yet you've only gained more fat on your body because you didn't need it at that time, you know. And when you don't need that energy, it gets stored in the form of fat. So this time I want to be the last time, right? I don't want to keep yo-yo dieting forever because it's tiresome and you get nowhere. You just lose weight and you get back. And that's not the way to live, you know, and not at 45, right? It's not okay to feel like you're 65. And I gotta do it this time, and I need to set the system in place that will help me go through these binge eating episodes so that I can go from overweight to fit and healthy, and then find ways to stay that way. So yeah, at this age it's difficult because of time, metabolism and everything, but I think that it's still doable. So I'm gonna share my journey with you. I'm gonna share my wins, my losses, my mistakes, and of course the lessons that I learned along the way. And hopefully, you know, my findings help you go through your journey if you're in the same shoes as I am. You know, if you want to lose weight and you're over 40 and you feel like you're struggling, you feel like you're getting nowhere, or that you're losing weight and gaining it all back, maybe we can do it together. Maybe I can motivate you. Maybe I can provide some systems that will help me and can help you. And whatever I find, I will share here with you. So feel free to join me on this journey. And of course, if you don't want to miss any of these videos, any of the lessons, wins, losses, of course, subscribe, right? And of course, what's in the next video? In the next video, I will actually share you my starting point, you know, my weight, my body fat percentage, and of course where I want to get, right? Because without goals we get nowhere. We get somewhere, but it's definitely not where we want to go. It's usually the opposite direction. So I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.